And I also appreciate my colleagues.
Prime Minister called on the people to pay attention on the work already happening and not allow themselves to be influenced by his political opponents.
Work is happening right across the country. If you look at, for instance, independent report by NASFAN last year. NASFAN last year said that they had 34,000 new members last year. That depicts that 34,000 new employees were employed last year by private sector employments right across the country. Our own government statistics have shown that we have put more people into employment in the last 2-3 years, and it is picking up.
He said in the 6 focus areas of his government, work has truly begun and Papua New Guineans must be aware of them and value the importance of government stability to see these programs to their full completion.
Minister Duma again and his sector have connected Edawu with a 112 million kina infrastructure investment on the 132 kV line that comes into Port Moresby, uplifting 54 megawatts of new power. All this work. Talk about power, I may also include Hagen to Yonki, 132 kV line is being worked upon. Yonki to Ley, 132 kV line is almost complete. From Hagen to Tari Heights, 132 kV line complete already to upload power from Heights into the grid, as well as power from Ramusa.
On his way to Tonga, Prime Minister Marape will make a brief stopover in Niue to fulfill a government commitment.
And I am flying there en route Niue. There was a 2014 commitment of PNG government to the territory of Niue that has not been retired up till today. And I'm doing a stopover as a bilateral visit to Niue before I pick up the Premier of Niue, and we will fly in tomorrow into Nuku'alofa. PIF will be for 1 week, but I will be back on Thursday.
Prime Minister Marape will also meet with the Secretary General of United Nations at the Pacific Islands Forum in Tonga this week.
The Secretary General of United Nations, Secretary General has made a specific request for Papua New Guinea to have a meeting with the Secretary General. Conversation in that bilateral meeting would be on the progress of Bougainville Peace Agreement and what is happening in Bougainville, as well as Papua New Guinea's view on forestry and the value for forestry that should be earned by Papua New Guinea.
Before departure today, Prime Minister also welcomed the opposition planned no confidence vote against his government, urging them to properly fill out the vote of no confidence form before submitting it to the Parliamentary Private Business Committee. He urged the opposition to ensure that the form is correctly completed by September 3rd, citing the significance of upcoming national events such as the Pope's visit on September 6th and the independence celebrations on the September 16th. Meanwhile, Deputy Prime Minister John Rosso is now the acting Prime Minister while Marape is away. Esther Gane, National EMTV News.